Hello everyone, Tilting, and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. So today I will be talking about the new Burn Witch swimsuit versions of Noel, Ninny, and Macy. So without further ado, let's get straight right into it. So we'll start things off with Noel. Um, Man, the characters are pretty good, honestly. But I'm gonna give you a brief explanation of what the characters are capable of, and then we'll check out the stats and the skills and of course the gameplay. So let's do this. Now starting things off with Noel, with Swimsuit Noel that is. She is built as a high safety SP nuker whose speed revolves around drain to maintain control and massively amplify damage. All her strong acts have excellent coverage and apply drain consistently, allowing her to heal while attacking, making her able to stay at high stamina with ease. She also has strong cooldown reduction, letting her spam abilities rapidly for smooth stage clear. What makes her dangerous is a combination of EX steals and passive steals that boost damage against drained enemies, meaning that the moment she triggers the status element, she gets a huge spike in output. Of course, in damage output. Her innate defensive kit, like barriers or avoidance mechanics depending on enhancement, ensures that she rarely loses stamina bonuses, giving her very reliable uptime. Noel excels in PvE, epic raids, and quests with harsher damage mechanics, serving as a top-tier pick for players who want survivability without sacrificing power. As you can see, Noel is a speed character with 1245 stamina, 657 attack, 358 defense, 397 focus, and 929 SP. Her artwork is pretty good, though unfortunately you can't really see it here, but you can see it on the thumbnail, and you probably have already seen it actually, now that I think about it, on the date that she was released on, because I'm kind of late to making this video, honestly, but anyways, her killer is no affiliation killer plus. Her soul trade is strong like Richard's Diamond is 14%, her innate steals are Springs plus 1, Havoc plus 20%, and Sharpshooter. And her EX steals are EX damage drained enemies plus 40%. Her attainable steals are Bombardment plus 1, damage drained enemies plus 40%, weaken defense, freeze duration minus 200%, status element spiritual pressure boost plus 80%, range damage plus 10%, which is increased up to 30% in Nil quests, debilitary plus 2 seconds, increased status element chance against no-affiliation enemies, poise break, safe break bottles, team party no affiliation strong damage plus 20%, healer effect plus 30%, which is increased up to 50% in Nil quests, and friends plus 2, which is increased up to friends plus 3 in Guild Quest. And that is pretty much, well, right? Pretty nice. Now, before we actually go and check out the gameplay, we'll check out Ninny. And there she is, Ninny. Swimsuit Ninny is the raw DPS monster of the trio, centered around maximum SP scaling and massive multipliers that convert directly into devastating strongacts. She typically has a combination of Berserker, Frenzy, full stamina damage boost, and team strongak damage bonuses, making her one of those characters who not only hit incredibly hard herself, but also buffs allied cast characters. Her strong acts feature a wide AoE and fast animation flow, perfect for speed clearing events, farming, and yellow strategies. However, Ninny thrives when she stays untouched, because full stamina damage multipliers are a crucial part of your output, meaning positioning, enemy control, and good support help unlock your full destructive potential. If you want the unit that melts rooms the fastest, Ninny is the premier offensive pick of the honor. Now, Ninny is a power unit with 1245 stamina, 653 attack, 356 defense, 399 focus, and 934 SP. Her killer is a Ranker Killer Plus. Your EX move allows her to perform a wide-ranging, forward-facing, wide-area attack, Her soul trait is strong attack damage plus 30%. Their innate steals are sprint plus 1, havoc plus 20%, and marauder. Their EX steals are EX strong attack recharge time on 12% and EX devastation plus 30%. And her attainable steals are berserker plus 55%, devastation plus 50%, debilitator plus 5 seconds, increased status element chance against the rankers, increased duration minus 200%, status element spiritual pressure boost plus 80%, frenzy plus 3, bombardment plus 1, damage to paralyzed enemies plus 50%, weaken defense, damage inflicted at full stamina plus 30%, and team party strong attack damage plus 20%. Sheesh, man, she is incredible, really strong, honestly, pretty strong. Just look at that. Damn, pretty nice, right? She's the damage dealer of the banner. And last but not least, we're gonna check out Macy, so do this. So Swimsuit Macy acts as a support-focused debuffer whose value comes from constantly inflicting status elements and weakening enemy defenses so the team can deal more damage with lower risk. While she still functions as a strong SP character, her defining role is a team utility, offering damage-increasing debuffs, crowd control, and safer push-throughs in harder content where control matters more than brute force. Macy shines brightest in co-op, arena, and endgame quests, where disabling heavy-hitting enemies can make or break a run. Her damage is respectable, but compared to Noel and especially Ninny, she is intended to enable, not to lead the kill count. If your account needs a character that smooths out high difficulty encounters and boosts team performance, Macy is a strategic addition that makes everyone better. So Macy is a technique character with 1268 stamina, 853 attack, 406 defense, 390 focus, and 669 speed. Their killer is no affiliation killer plus. Their soul trait is no attack damage inflicted at full stamina plus 40%. She's got a gauge effect with flurry plus 1 and bruiser plus 100%. 3 innate steals, which are sprint plus 1, marauder, and dodge no affiliation damage 50%. She's got 1 EX steal, the EX bruiser plus 30%, and her attainable steals are long reach plus 20%, flurry plus 1, enhancer, strong attack recharge time on 12%, booster, gauge rampage, bruiser plus 70%, increased status element chance against no affiliation enemies, voice, fire duration minus 200%, team party strong attack damage plus 20%, and start gauge plus 70% except in brave battles. Okay, pretty nice. Actually, they're all looking pretty good. I think Ninny is the best one, in my opinion at least, but both Macy and Noel are pretty good too, honestly. So I'm really excited to check out the gameplay. So let's go!
さてよしなかなかうまくできました。お寿司お寿司見てください見てくださいそこですそこですほら見て、うわ何よ綺麗でしょ綺麗でしょおいでおいでいっていって
Okay, gameplay is pretty good, man. Oh my goodness gracious. Gameplay is amazing, dude. Um, I love of course, the special animations. Really loved the gameplay overall, honestly. Like, swimsuit characters, it's Burn the Witch as well. Waifus all over the place. So, I definitely think you could summon. I personally stepped. I stepped. I'm not going to summon either way, at least not yet, because I do want to save up for the future 1000 Year Blood War and 10th anniversary special summon selections. So, even though I would love to summon, it's an sort of a step for me. But best of luck to your summons if you're summoning. I definitely think that these characters deserve the spotlight and deserve to be summoned for. So um, you're definitely um, 10 summon. So like, I could say you're not missing out, but that's not entirely true because these are collectibles, swimsuit characters, and Burn the Witch versions too. So plus they're also waifu materials. So I guess you could summon. Let me know down in the comments if you summoned, what characters did you manage to get, and if you're planning on summoning for them in the future. I definitely think that you could get them in the future. They're definitely pretty good. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Um, yeah, pretty good characters, man. Honestly, pretty good. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments who's your favorite. I'd love to hear that. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video because it really helps me out a lot. Also click on notifications as well so you're notified every time I upload, and I'll see you next time. Remember to put a smile on your face, and as always, say it with me, Bankai.